Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to the stream! Today we are playing Planet Coaster, which is a little weird because it is Sim Saturday. But I have been thinking about Planet Coaster all day at work today, and we started working on a roller coaster at the end of the last stream, and I just want to play Planet Coaster, so I figured I might as well play what I want to play and enjoy as opposed to playing what I have to play or what I should play because of my schedule, if that makes any sense. So we're going to be playing some Planet Coaster tonight, which is awesome anyway because I know you guys really like Planet Coaster and you guys were really invested at the end of the last stream. So if you are unfamiliar with where we are in JewJuBee's Fun Park, which is our live stream park that we have been working on for the past few streams. If you want to get caught up, I do post my streams on YouTube, all of the previous streams from the very beginning of this park. So if you want to catch up or just enjoy watching Planet Coaster live streams, I post the full live streams on my YouTube channel, which is JewJuBee, the same as it is on Twitch. But as you can see, we are here in JewJuBee's Fun Park. It is a challenge park, but we are trying to focus on detail and aesthetics as much as possible. So some of the things that we have to work on still is a firework display, which I said in the last live stream is not something that we're going to really focus on now. It's something more down the road, but definitely something we want to think about where we're going to be placing that. And then we need to work on a roller coaster so that we can get one with 9 excitement and also get our ride rating up to 900, which currently is at 656. All right. So as you can see back here, we did start, whoa, wrong camera. We, started this ride over here. We built this building in the last live stream, which actually is not really popular. Not a lot of people come in here. Well, obviously not now. There's no vendors. We should probably try and build a, no, we have a rest area right over there. So I'm going to just, we need to hire some additional vendors to make sure that everybody has time to go take a break, and also ensuring that there's still enough people to be working in the stores. So we're going to get some employees there so they can jump right in. This place also still does need a little bit of detail work, some plants and some additional decorations on the walls, like lights and things, but we will get there. We did start this coaster, so if you were here for the last live stream, I did mention that this floorless dive coaster, I forget what they're actually called in real life, but on the game they call it a dive coaster. Okay, well, a floorless dive coaster. This is actually my favorite type of roller coaster. And there is one in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, that I am pretty much replicating this after. Let me see if I can try and pull up some photos so I can show you guys what it is that I'm thinking. Let me see. It's called the Griffin. Let's see. Busch Gardens. Okay. So I'm going to add a overlay really quick so that you guys can see my inspiration. Let me try to remember how to do this. No. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. We just gotta shrink it a bit. Let me just do like this so you guys can still see me. Okay, so this is the Griffin. This is the drop that I was telling you guys about. That it holds it there and then it drops it, and then it also will go underneath a path here that the guests have to walk over so they can get to the queue. It is personally one of my favorite coasters. Here's a view from the drop. It is personally, like I said, one of my favorite roller coasters. We went to Busch Gardens the year that the park opened the coaster. We went that year and rode it. We were one of the first few, not one of the first people to ride it, but definitely that year we were some of the first few people. Polished Chariot, that's my favorite one of Busch Gardens. Yeah, this actually, ironically, as you bring this up, this coaster over here is heavily inspired by Polished Chariot. I just wanted to keep it the same color scheme that we were doing with the park, which this one will as well. I love it, the blue, because that is the color of the Griffin. But I think we're going to also try and make it that red color. Let me see if I can, what it would look like if I did that. Okay, that didn't change anything. That didn't really change anything. Okay. I changed that, and then, okay, hold on. I have to go onto this coaster and let me grab these colors that we're using. Okay. And the black, of course. Okay. Okay. So let's go here into colors. Let's see, red, red, red. Let's see if we can make the track the orange and then the stilts the red. See what that looks like. Not really loving it. Woo. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Awesome. Thank you so much. You're actually my second subscriber, so thank you. I'm not really liking the colors of this though, because it's kind of just making it blend into the landscape here. So let's try making it definitely not white. Maybe if we make the bars white and we make the coaster the red. Let's see what that looks like. This is a tricky one. I mean, I guess we can leave it like this for now. Don't really mind it, these color schemes. Let me just change the white here to, yeah, the orange. Perfect. So we'll keep that like that for now. So what we managed to do in the last live stream, oh, this is underground. We just kind of built the lift and the drop because I really wanted it to go underneath. Oh my god, my water is gone. Okay, I really wanted it to go underneath a bridge somewhere at the main drop. So that was something that we worked on in the last live stream to make sure that was what happened there. Okay, push all this down over here. Good, 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 good. And then we can just smooth it all out. Okay. And let's go ahead and start testing. Wait, maybe we shouldn't because this is going to throw it right into the park. So yeah, not yet. We won't test it just yet. But let's go ahead and start working on this track because I do have some ideas on what I want it to do. So, when we gotta go over here to the, no, over here to the track speed, I want to make sure that the chain lift is going up fairly quickly. 10 miles an hour, that should probably be fine. Okay, so let's go back to here. Then I want to do, what would it be, a non-inversion? Yeah. Woo-wee, that is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. I wanted to do something similar to this structure of something like that, like a huge thing. Wow, could you imagine? Hell no. Okay, I might have to do this by hand. Some of these are nice. Let me actually go back to this part and see if that'll make it better. Ooh, yeah. I do like that. I do like that. Let me... No, we're going to continue this out. Let me just lower it. We'll do that. Then we'll go into loops. Because I do like that. So that brings it over straight. This brings it over that way. What do you guys think? Can we make it any smaller? Ooh, we can. Okay, let me try and build this by hand so I can get it exactly how I want it. Because I want it to swoop up here. I think we're going to keep this coaster, yeah, pretty much in this area. Over here is where the like the queue and stuff is going to be, so we don't want to put the coaster too much over here. So I think it's going to kind of swoop up and around, maybe come back over here, do a little something, something, go back up to some sort of a flat area, so we can do multiple carts, words, do another drop, do another like roll or something, and then back into the station. It'll be a pretty short one. So let's see. We'll do that. It'll go up. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. Bank it this way. Let's make it go up. Keep that gradient. I don't even know what the word is. I can't think of. Pull this down. We want to keep this length a little bit long though, so that we can make sure that it's very smooth turns. Okay. So we'll do that. Pull it down. Want to keep it turning. Yeah, something like that. Definitely. Pull it out this way. Keep it turning because we want it to be upside down at one point. Okay. Do something like that. And then we'll start turning back on itself like this. Now we have to watch the sidewalk here because we don't want it to get too close to the sidewalk. And then we're going to keep heading this direction. It's kind of choppy, but it's cool. We'll smooth it out. So we wanted to do something like that. Okay, so that's the basic idea that I want that. We're going to need to smooth this out a lot. So let me grab this, smooth that, grab this bit, smooth baking, smooth height, maybe smooth turn. Ooh, nope, let's undo that a little bit. We want to pull it out because we want it very... Okay, let's do this part. There we go, because that needs a lot of smoothing. Select this as well. Smooth banking. Okay. Then we'll grab all this bit here, smooth that. Ooh, wait. We want to keep it... we're going to need to grab this and pull it that way. Something like that. Okay. Smooth all that. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay. Smooth the turn. Ooh, yes. Nice. Smooth the banking. Oh, no, I wanted that. I really did want that support there. Maybe smooth height. Okay, perfect. I wanted some sort of support there because right now it kind of just looks like it's floating. Let's select this whole little turn here all the way through and just smooth all of it. Whoa. That is completely upside down did it. Okay, so I'll just select this. We'll smooth it. I think what happened was we did this the wrong way. Let me go back here. Let's go back to here. Let's make sure let's turn this more. Let's lift it up more and pull it out more. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Yes, there we go. And then we'll turn it this way. Continue the turn. Start heading down a little bit. Yep. Heading this way. Can we disconnect it? Ooh, that's kind of gross. We'll turn this way. There we go. That's pretty smooth, I would say. We'll select all this, smooth all that. There we go. Look how smooth that looks. And then we can select this whole turn here. Smooth all that. Okay, fine. Smooth the banking. Smooth some height, smooth some turn. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks pretty whoosh, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess, right? I think it looks okay. Let me grab all of this and see if we can move it in a little bit more. So I want to try and move all this like in this direction. Yeah, I think that worked pretty well. We just gotta smooth it now. So let me select all this again. Smooth it. Okay. And then we can start testing it now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. How high is it go? 45? Okay, let's see. Nice. Man, it is throwing them up there. Okay, so they go all the way up. This is the anticipating part. Oh! And release. And dead. Okay. So this part right here is very kind of like really sharp. One way we might be able to fix this, and it might just kind of annoy everything that we just did, is if we do this. Let's see. Okay, I have to go into settings. We need to turn on riding coaster collision. Scoot this back probably about here. Is it going to be getting too close to the water? A little bit. Okay. So we'll do that. That'll allow us to smooth this bit out some more. We don't want to grab up there. Yeah, we just want this bit. Okay, well maybe just a little bit of that. Because we want this ride to be very, very, very smooth, and we don't want it to be too jarring. Now, all of this does seem very bit of a sharp turn, so let me see if there's any way I can try and pull it out. No, so let's just get rid of it. Let's take a step back. Okay, let's lower this down. Okay, let's go down some more. Okay. And then we'll go up. Is that a pretty gracious turn? I think so. Okay. Alright, it'll go up. And then let's look at some of the rolls maybe. No. This is something that I wanted. Something on this level, but it's just way too big. Loops maybe? Non-inverted maybe? Jeez. Yeah, something like this would be cool. What do you guys think? So, this is essentially what I want it to do. Let me look up, hold on one second. Let me look up some coaster facts. So it's gonna go, so it doesn't actually go upside down at all. Okay, we don't want it to go upside down at all. So it'll come this way, go up. Yep, that's what we wanted to do. Let's take this down a little bit. So it's gonna go up. We'll have it kind of start heading in this direction. Maybe start turning that way a little bit. And then we're going to want it to bank out like that. Let me actually go back here. Let's make this bigger. Or longer, sorry. Okay, turn that like that. We're going to want to keep turning it that direction and pulling it around this way. Okay, we'll do that. And then, so we can have it start going down a little bit. Yes, and then this can just head down in this direction. We'll have it go up a little bit so it's not too close to the Alright, we'll head in this direction like that. Alright, so I think that's about where we're going to start heading, in that direction. I think this is doing good. Let me just start smoothing some of this. We want to try and make it as smooth as possible. Vendor is thinking about quitting, it says. Well, smooth banking. We don't want it to smooth it out straight. We do want it kind of turning. We kind of want this one to be a little bit more this way. This is so tricky. Trying to figure this out. Okay. There we go. So it's all going to be pretty much like it's about to go upside down until the last minute, or the last bit of the turn. I think that's how it works. Just try and get this all to turn in a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. I think I got it now. So we're going to get that to go whoosh. It's going to come all the way up this way, over here. Smooth that just a little bit. We don't want it too smooth. Smooth all this. Now this bit we got to smooth for height. There we go. And let's okay. Okay, I think that's good. Let's start the test again. Dang it. No, this bit is going to be trim or block section, I think it is. Yeah, this bit back here is going to be a block section. Trim brakes, friction brakes, let's see. Friction brakes slows down the train, trim brakes, okay. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Back to regular. Can we start the test, please? I'd like to see if this is coming together like I'm imagining it. Alright, so they come out, they go swoosh into the dirt. Goes all the way up. Not that much excitement at all here. Alright, let's see. Excitement. Yeah, that shit goes all the way up. Then it drops. Woo! And bet. Okay. So those ratings are pretty good. This bit here needs a little bit of work. So let's pull it in height. So it makes a little bit of a sharper turn. Because we are going to be looping around here. Maybe we can drop down a little bit. Let's turn off. Actually, let me... No, that's not what I meant to click. Damn it. Let me adjust the terrain again. Actually, this bit can get smoothed back out. I don't know why it's like that. This area over here, we're going to have to fix really quick. So let me just adjust the land over here. And then we can push this down. And then we can try and smooth this out. I think this can pretty much level out over here. Okay. There we go. Look at that. So now when the guests are down here, they can look up at that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I kind of wish this were wider. Actually, let's just do it. Cause all of this part here, this goes out. We need it to be much more. Yes, we're gonna turn this way. Bring it down, maybe. In a little bit. We don't need it to go up that high. Because this can be probably one of the biggest looping areas of the ride because it's going to be going so fast. So yeah, we'll have it do that. It's going to head in this direction. This is when it's going to start straightening back out. Actually, no, it'll probably start straightening back out right about here. So this bit, yes, is where it'll be more straight and it's going to be going down. Yeah, something like that. Can we squeeze through here without getting rid of too many supports? Because we do need supports. Okay, so let's look at this. Nice. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to have it kind of turn sharp in this direction. Try and get it to go. Dang it. Try and get it to go into here. It's kind of a close fit. Okay, so we'll do that. This is going to straighten out more. And then we're going to go back straight. Yep, we're going to try and go straight up is what I want to happen. That was weird. So we're going to get it to go straight up like this. No, back to 0. Like that. Slower the length down. Yeah, something like that. And then it's going to, no, straighten back out. Yeah, we can do something like that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. We'll do that, and we want to do another faux drop like that. Let's see what that looks like. You know, actually, I don't think we need it to do that. We can probably just have some block breaks with turning on the optional cap, whatever that's called, and then just having it just fucking drop, like. Okay, and then just doing the same thing. Having it do that. And then I wanted to do a turn very similar to this one. So let's go in here and just do a little bit of smoothing. Yeah, the excitement was at 10 during that drop, so that is good. So let's smooth this a little bit. Smooth all that out a little bit. We don't want the nausea to be too high either. So let me just select all this. We'll smooth that. That's okay, we can do that. And then this bit. Okay. So we're going to have it come down. Start heading up. Yeah, we want there to be a bit of a drop, so we'll have it do that. let me, oops, saving. Okay, let's turn on that setting again, or turn off the coaster collision so that it'll smooth up like that. Perfect. Let's have it go up a little bit higher, bring that in. Have it start turning in this way. Then okay. So we're gonna have this do something like that. Try and make this work, okay? I think that's right. Let's just bring the size down a little bit. Then this part is gonna go down. Heading out this way, straightening it out. Let's make it bigger. Ooh, why is it going that way? It's going to be heading this way. It's saying no because of the water, I'm thinking. So if we have it go up slightly, maybe. Yep. There we go. Let's give it a little bit of a bunny hop because I know they like the bunny hops. Okay, I think that'll work. Let me try and just select this middle bit. There we go. Try and bring that up. Actually, that's not exactly, okay. Try this again. Bring the height down. Do something like that. Bring the length out. I think that'll work. Then it'll swoop. Yep, there we go. Now, this is the last bit. We're coming to the end of the ride here. I definitely wanted to do some spinny bit here and then swoop in. Ooh, a thief was caught resolving 6 crimes. That is insane. Okay, so swoosh, it comes around. Ooh, okay. Saw that. That was a very tight there. So let me smooth this a lot so it'll bring the height down. There we go. Because we do want this to maintain speed. The faster it is, the more exciting it'll be for the guests. So let's do that. Let's select this, smooth that out. Smooth the banking out. Let's smooth all of this out. Not that bit. Not that bit. Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay, is it coming? I think the right is coming. Okay, so let's take this bit and lower it down to the ground, or closer to the ground. Okay, and let's smooth this out a little bit. We can turn off, or we can turn back on coaster collision. Try and get that close to the ground. That'll give it some more speed. Make it a little bit more exciting for them. Okay. So now this bit here. No, we need to lower it. Yeah, right on the water. The same with this section. It needs to go down. Let's try and get this close to the water, and then let's try and select this middle bit and lift that. This needs to go up. This is a little annoying, so let me just try and build that again. No, that's way too big, so let's bring that down to there. Oh! Thank you for the bits! Was it Roken? Roken. Thank you for the bits. Okay, so we'll bring that down. Damn it. I wish there was a way to turn coaster collision and stuff on and off in the coaster section. So let's turn off coaster collision. Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Did I click the wrong thing? Yeah. Coaster collision. There we go. Let me try and bring this down as far as possible. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit sloppier, but we can smooth it a lot easier. Because now it's all in separate parts. Nope. We need it to be very sharp, so. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah. Now this turn needs to go swoosh around and in. If that made any sense to you guys. So we're gonna have this bank in this. Sorry. No. Bank in this direction. Okay, we'll do that. Extend the length. Head in this direction. Let's have it banked pretty heavily. So like that. Have it come in pretty sharp. Okay. Now it's gonna go this way. Let's see what we have. Nope, it's gonna go the other way. Yeah, something like this. Can we make it bigger? If we make it bigger, does that make it go up? Yeah, we don't want it to go up. Yeah, these are all way too big. But that's the idea that I have. I just need it to be... Yeah. We can try and build it by hand. Let's see, how will the coaster go that way? It needs to come this way. Whoop. I'll do that. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna get this to go that direction. Let's try and head this way without destroying as many columns as possible. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So there. So this bit needs to go to 0 banking. Perfect. And then let's make this longer. Bank it this way and turn it this way. Oh, damn it. Bank it this way. Turn it this way. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just trying to think. Did you end up finishing your go-kart track? No, we didn't finish it completely. We just kind of built it, like so that it was built and people could get on it and ride it, but it is not complete. We haven't finished decorating it at all. Okay, I think that will work. Let me just try and smooth some of this banking. Some of this here. Okay, let me select this bit again. We want to kind of, yeah, bank that. Let's start the test. Let's see what happens. Is that a little coaster there? Okay, here it goes. Out of the station. Okay. Okay, that was it. Let's see what the rating. So it's a 6 excitement. We pause the game. Let's look at the heat map of excitement. See where it dropped the most. We can't really do anything about the excitement being low here. The only thing I could think about doing is like lowering this. We'll have to turn off coaster collision. So we can like lower that. And that'll just kind of make it a little bit more exciting. So after this curve here, that's a little bit unexciting. What I might be able to do about that, ooh, I know what we can do. I just need to get rid of this and edit the track. So what we're gonna have to do is get rid of all this. Okay, go back here, drop this down like it was. Smooth all that. Ooh, that's pretty close to the ground, but that's okay. So smooth that down like that. This can get That's a bird. Smooth that a little bit. I think that'll help with excitement. This whole section okay. This whole bit here okay. Lower that down. Turn it out this way. Bank it. This will stay closer to the ground. Actually, let's try and get this to squeeze in here. Get it to bank the other way. Let's try and get it to go right opposite of that, 'cause I think that'll be kind of cool. Dang it. Trying to get this to be as close to these without having to get rid of them. Okay, so I think that should work. Dang it. Okay, perfect. Turn this way. There we go. I think that's kind of cool, right? They're going to pass each other like that. Okay, and then let me just smooth this out a little bit. Smooth out all this banking here. Okay, can't smooth it out too much, it'll get rid of that pillar. That's fine, so it'll come whooshing around like that. And then this bit here, try and get it to go more this way. Perfect. And then we just gotta get this to spin around this way, hop, bunny hop over those tracks, and then into the station. Okay, so this can go up. And around. You don't want it to go too high. Okay, bring it in, turn it around. We do need it to kind of go down a little significantly. Want to go this way, up, and straighten it out for the most part, since we are nearing the end. Okay. Now how can we bunny hop? It needs to bunny hop here. Let me start from this end. Maybe that'll be easier. Okay. This is going to be just like that. Then it's going to go up. Because we want it to avoid I should be able to fit in there. And I guess ideally that would work. just kind of looks like shit here. Okay, so let's smooth all this banking. Let's just kind of, we just want to pull it out. Yeah, I want it to be a little bit wider of a turn. And then let's bank all of this. Ooh, yep, that's pretty good. And then it's gonna go whoop, up there. We can try and lower all that so it's pretty sharp of a jump. And then smooth all that. Smooth all that. You can smooth all this here as well because that is very sharp. There we go. So it just kind of goes whoop, right there into the station. Let's start the test. Press play. We just want to make sure no carts are being like crushed. Okay, let's write it. That way we can get a really good view on. Are there more Planko tonight? So yes. I felt like playing Planko today, so I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna play Planko. We're trying to finish up this coaster that we started in the last live stream, so that's super exciting. Alright, so I just want to read this one to make sure we don't hit any tracks or anything. See if there's any rough patched areas. Oh, you can see the whole car park and everything. You'll be able to see pretty much the entire park from this view. Like you'll be able to be like, wow. That is close to that sidewalk. Okay. Right through that fucking pillar. Kind of boring, to be completely honest. Let's see what the ratings say. The fear is high. Okay, pause the game. Let's look at our heat maps. So the excitement is low here, pretty much near the end, and probably this loop here. Yeah, so that's what we got to work on, is this looping area here and pretty much the rest of the end. The fear is too high. Good, good, good. Oh, there's not enough fear. That's the problem. Yeah, so pretty much this bit here and mostly the ending, that last strip right there, is kind of butchering the nausea. So let's get in here and adjust some of these things. So yeah, they all lost their heads. I know. It's because I freaking turned off Coaster Collision. Let me go in here to this. We're going to try and pull this out. Pull it down. Let me try and smooth it. Alright. And then this bit here is like not fun at all. Try and bunny hop this more. Maybe that'll be more like whoop. Okay. And then all of this is pretty much sucky. So let me select all of this and we'll smooth it. Maybe that'll tighten it a little bit. And if it's a tighter, sharper turn, maybe they'll enjoy it more. So we'll do that. Keep it banked. And this bit here needs to go down. That's kind of bad. Yeah, like that. We'll smooth it. Smooth it out a little bit more. Just kind of want to keep it pretty low. Then this bit here needs to be more bunny hopping. Okay, so smooth all of that. There we we go. And then this bit here just needs to kind of be more sharper. So let's smooth. Okay. We just need these to be like sharper turns. That will increase the nausea, but right now we have a problem with the nausea. There's not enough like things that are making them nauseous where they even enjoy it. So let's try this ride now. Start the test. Let's see. And where was that pillow that they hit? It was this one. So maybe if we select all of this and smooth it more, it'll just get rid of that. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's get this to be more, yeah, okay. So here we go, coming up to the drop. This actually needs to go down further. See if we can get that before the ride comes, because it was definitely clipping. Okay, here it comes. Nice speed, up and down. Okay, this is where it all is going to change now, so. Oh, hit the water. Let's see. What do we get? Okay, so it's all green. The thing is, though, the tricky part that we need to figure out, we need the excitement to be 9. An average of 9, which we are pretty far from. So, what areas are low? So the drops are 10. This area actually was a 10. It does hit the water. I don't know if we're just going to keep that because, like, I don't know if that's what's making it exciting. This ending bit is still a problem. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. This bit, what might be exciting is if we just go ahead and make it go upside down. If we just make it roll. So let me actually pull all this in. If we smooth this a little bit, it'll pull the height in a little bit tighter and that'll keep some speed later in it. Okay, that's about as far as we can go. So if we go here, how can we do this without fucking up the whole thing? Nope. Oh, we already did it. Okay. So we want to select this bit, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So if we just continue with the roll and just have it go completely upside down, I think that'll be more, have more fear. Because they do like being upside down. So we'll do that. Have it start heading down this way. Heading this way. Start rolling back. Back straight. Connecting to that. Will that be more exciting for them? We'll see. Okay, so let me smooth. No. We gotta be careful with the smoothing because we don't want it to stop it from being upside down, which it already has, I think. Okay. So let's select up here, smooth that. Smooth this bit. Smooth this bit. Smooth this bit. And then this bit. So maybe going upside down. Let's see, it's gonna go. That's kind of a weird upside down, but that's fine. I feel like that's not the right. So we're coming this way. And keep spinning. Yeah, that might be right. I don't know. We have to see it. because we kind of want it to follow that curve it's already got going. So let's write it and see if it feels right. Let me scoot over to the middle. Okay. There we go. Let's do that so we're a little bit more centered. Okay. So here we go. Okay. Alright, looking straight down. Alright. That was a good turn, a little rough, but we just smooth it out, it might help. We drop. Bunny hop. Okay. Let's see what that rating gave us. Doesn't look like it changed anything. Let's look at the heat map for that. Excitement. Okay, it loses a little bit here, loses a little bit here. And that probably can just be because it's so not smooth. Try and just smooth the shit out of this. Okay. Okay, that's all I can go. Get rid of that one, add this one. Okay, that brought it in a lot, actually. That's okay. Just gotta smooth this whole thing out. So this part loses a lot of excitement. Maybe if we try banking it a lot more. It's underground right now, but we will. Yeah, I do think this is all banked the wrong way. Can we try and turn it the other way? Maybe we select it all. Damn it. Okay. Let me try and bank it the other way. Man, this is weird. Okay, so we do gotta continue this way. Okay. Okay. Ugh. This way, bank it back straight. Okay, let's just smooth this out a little bit. So then maybe if we select all of this and try and bank it the other way. Then we can smooth all this out. There we go. So it'll continue turning the same way. Whoosh, we'll put it all the way around to here. Smooth as banging. There we go. Up and over, okay. Yeah, the end section is definitely bringing down that fucking really bad. So let me see. Just get rid of all this. Fuck it. Delete it all. Get it out of here. Okay. Let me try. So this bit here is like just over the water. Something I really want to try that I've always actually wanted to try in this game. Let's get this shit to 0. Let's try and lower it down as close to the water as possible. So it's just over the water like that. And then if we make it go straight, I'm pretty sure it'll splash the water. So let me just push some of this terrain out of the way. And then let's start our test and see if that water gets splashed. I think that would be dope. Because the real Griffin actually splashes water. There's like a little splash section. Is that too far in the water? It might be. You might need to pull this whole section up just a tad. Is the test going? I think so. So if we select all this, can we just lift it up slightly? There we go. Let's see if that works. Because when I did hit that piece of water, bit of water, it jumped the excitement rate up. So let's see if that'll help this time. Oof, my hair. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here it goes. And then maybe that turn will help the excitement rate a little bit. Okay, excitement is high. Fear is very high. And we're at 10. Wow, that was fast. Okay, so here it goes. Woo. Let's see if it hits the water. Oh, doesn't hit any water. I think I may have brought it too high. So let's select all this again. Let's lower this down. It'll look cool with splash water. Have you made this based on a real coaster? Yeah. There's a coaster that I love at Busch Gardens that is called the Griffin. And that is what this the Griffin is this type of coaster. It's a floorless dive coaster. So that's what I was like, oh well, obviously I should. Okay. So we got some water on the track here. I can see it. This bit needs to go. We're at 0. How come that bit hits the water, but the rest of it doesn't? Okay, here it comes. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, let's see. Here it comes. Oh, we got a little bit. Got a little bit here. Alright, so let's do that. Straighten it out. Alright, that is underwater. So, if it doesn't splash, I don't know what it will. Okay, let me speed this up just a little bit. Okay, here it comes. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it to splash naturally, which is okay. I can get this to 0. Get this part to 0. What if I literally make it go underwater? Will that make it splash? No. So it's only going to splash the first second it gets into the water. So what I'm going to do is get it really close. Just like that. Yeah. We'll do that. And that's where it's going to end. So I don't know what it's going to do. Go up and over there. Something like that. Right? Okay. Then if we go into scenery, over 18 years ago, it wasn't there 18 years ago. So, how old is it? How old is the griffin? I actually have it on my phone for inspiration. Let me see. When it was built. Let me see. The Griffin opened 2007. So yeah, okay. So let's go to special effects, water. Okay, fountain splash. We need these ones. No, not those. We need the big whack ones. What's this? Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me... Okay, we'll do that. Let me try and straighten it with this. It'll make it easier. Okay, and then we just need to turn it out. Yep, just like that. Then hide it under here. Yep, less like that. And then let's just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that might be enough. Why can't I select? Select this, just like the coaster. Okay, and then if we rotate this way, which I should have had that on. Okay. Should be able to just pop this on the other side. Okay. This actually needs to go like that. This one, if we can get a hold of it, move it over here. So let's see what needs to happen. Oop. Fuck. Okay. It needs to go this way. It needs to go whoop, this way. And then down and in. Yep. That's pretty good. Okay. Whoa. Resume the game. Okay. Pause. Now, pause. Okay. Now we gotta get this to line up. Like, right. So, how do we do it? We gotta click on this. Edit the track. Just kidding. Go here. Make a trigger sequence. Add a trigger. And let's just get this to go. Can we zoom out, please? Because it has to go can you work with me, please? We gotta go all the way up and all the way over here. Okay. Alright, so this will be the first trigger sequence. We'll do it here. Just connect the objects, all of these. Bam. Okay. Now, will it be easier just to do it like this? And then add a trigger. Connect these two. Add a trigger. Connect these two. Add a trigger. Connect these two. Add a trigger. And connect these two. Let's see what that looks like. It should be pretty much instantly, so we should be able to leave it like that. Okay. So let's run the simulation. Where is the car? Where is the car? There it is. Here it goes. So let's wait for it to come all the way around. And whoosh, whoosh. Okay, here it comes. Let's see what this looks like. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, maybe we can do the bigger ones. Is it easy just to... If we hit X and then go into... I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Let me... I have a building selected. What building did this select? I don't know, but we deselect the coaster. Alright, whatever. Alright. And then if I... There. Okay. Okay, select this piece. X. If I go into scenery, will it replace that one or will it just add a new one? It will just add a new one. So let me do that there. Why can't I click any of these things? Let me do this. I think that works. Okay, we'll do that. Now we gotta try and select all these. Select all that, deselect that, and deselect that. So we just have... Okay. I should have known it was going to be more difficult than that. Okay. Pause the game. Gotta select that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. X, turn on the 45. Up, 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 up. And then we should just be able to slide this all over here. And then we just need to adjust it. Let me just select that piece. This one needs to go. Okay. And then if we go into the trigger sequences, ooh, okay. If we edit, ooh, edit, we can add all those to it. Second one. The third one. One. Fourth one. And the fifth one. Okay. All right. Now I'll just make it a little bit bigger. So let me play the game. Something is wrong. Why are some of these just shooting? I mean, it looks cool, but why is it being weird? Alright, 5 trigger points. How do I just like remove all of them? Alright. I really hate the way this works. Okay. This one goes here. We're going to connect all of that. It's 4 things. It's going to go here. Okay. Add another trigger. 3. It's like these are going off anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Because like these shouldn't be going off now that they're selected to be triggered then. Trigger 4. Trigger 5. Done. Oh wait. Yeah, it's like they should not be going off right now. You know what? Is it better now? It's fine with just the ones, those little ones, I think. Yep, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Okay, so then how are we going to get this? Okay. So let's finish editing the track. And we're going to work on this bit here. So We're gonna have it go up, rotate out and this way. Okay, we'll continue going upside down. Continue rolling upside down. Nope. Okay. Can we smooth this bit out without that? Okay, so all this needs to be smooth because it is atrocious right now. Smooth all that. That was really shitty. Did you see that? What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna remove all that again because apparently that is impossible. Okay, let's go look at some rolls. Ooh. I like that. Let's see if that adds some excitement. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed because it literally is like, bleh. Okay. Okay, let's see what that rating is like. Well, pause the game. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this to 9. Because this one, what is this one at? This one is at almost 7. And this one is... Okay, I think that should be good. I think that's a nice little layout for it. Look at that. It's a pretty nice layout, or whatever it's called, skyline. I think it'll do. We just have to edit some terrain. Like this part needs to go down. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, we can just go ahead and put it under open next to the water. Forget. Okay, this bit needs to go down. Just get all this near the water. I think that'll just be easier. And then the rest is good. Yeah. Okay. And then this, let's turn off terrain. Getting to 9 is tough, yeah. Yeah, it is. Because I remember we had to do it in another, we did it in our other park. What is it? Terrain collision allows terrain to be manipulated. We don't want that. So let's select that, resume the game, do this, and then when we pull this, yeah, it should do that, which is what I want it to do. Now, one thing I think I'm going to do is like remove this pathing here so that I can flatten out that terrain. Oops. We don't want that flattened out. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, we want to flatten that out. And then we should be able to dang it. Gotta get rid of the flattening thing. Oh no, it's just doing it anyway? Just get rid of all this. There we go. Just flatten all this. Yep, that's where the path is going to be. Perfect. It's really thin. Can we just put path to uneven? Okay. There we go. That's how we want it. Yeah, we can do that. Path to uneven still. Well, why is it going down then? Okay. And then let me just push that middle bit away. There we go. So it's just like, yep, just like that. Perfect. And then we should be able to put railings on the elevated paths here. Apparently not. So let me just undo everything I just fucking did. Awesome. Okay. Okay. That way people aren't jumping off onto the other bridge into the coaster. Okay. Dope. So that's our little bridge. And then this is where the coaster is going to go into. Okay. I mean, the coaster, obviously. This is where they're going to line up for cute. So let me just select this. Place the entrance, which we're going to have it here. And the exit, we're going to have it there. Love the handrails. Yeah, they're kind of a big of a gothic vibe, but we are going to put our own handrails on there. It just helps to build my own handrails when I have ones to go off of, so I can make sure they're lined up. We have to move the exit. Because we can't even place the path. I lied. There we go. So let me just undo that. Alright, we can't put that there. Perfect. Okay, let's go back and select the queue. We can select the grid, because that can come out a little bit. I think I'm going to try and make why would it do that? Why? Can I make it smaller? Will that help? Like, that's really annoying. Okay, let me try doing it myself. Why is it like... Okay, you know what? Fine. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Select this. Place the entrance. Alright, let's try that. Now select grid. It's still a little off. I'm going to get it right, so we go this way a little bit more. Select the grid. Perfect. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. And then the exit, it's way too big. Let me select this grid. Okay, we'll do that. Do something like this, I think will work. Because I do want some sort of a building that they're gonna go in, and I want there to be just a memento in there. So I think we're gonna have like the Q building, and then we'll have the other building here with maybe like some lockers, so you can put your stuff into the lockers. What time is it? Okay, so we got about 10 minutes left. I don't think we're not gonna get the building done in this, but what we can do is get it connected up with the rest of the park, and we can go ahead and try and open it. So let me do this. Wow, look at that. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So we'll have a little building here. And then So I do want this to be like some sort of a plaza area. Like, so there's places for people to sit. I never really do the quick queues, because I find them to be way more complicated and they don't really benefit really that much. I mean, if you're trying to add like some sort of realistic stuff to your park, then maybe. But I never really bother with them. Okay, actually let's select. I'm gonna do everything I just did. There we go. Select the grid. Let's do this one. Deselect the grid. I just want that to have a square edge there. Let's go ahead and connect the queue up as well. Why would that make sense? Okay, do that. We can go ahead and yeah, I think this building is gonna come. So it's gonna do. I'm gonna look it up here. So the wall is gonna be back here. It's gonna come probably up to where this is. So it's gonna go all the way straight back, around, over, and across. So it'll be like a fairly large building. All the queue will be inside. But it's going to have sort of, what I'm thinking is the queue area will mostly have some of this going on. So the queue will be covered, but it'll be kind of outside, and then the part where you load into the track or into the cart will actually be inside. So all this area here will kind of be in like a weird beer garden kind of roof covering, whereas all this will be actually covered. That's the idea that I had. And I do want to have something very busy. I want this area to be very busy. I want lots of people over here doing things and going ons and stuff. So yeah. I know I want to put another skylift in. I'm just trying to think, how would we go about that? Not sure. Maybe we have one that goes across? That's not really that much of a distance to cross. Maybe if we have a skylift that goes all the way here and then all the way over to here, maybe? Maybe? Don't know about that. Anyway, but I know that's how I want that. So let me go ahead. We can press play. Let's edit this. I want the block sections. So we should be able to have one and another one. Where's the other one? Let's see what that looks like. So I don't think that's gonna make it into the station then. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch to see if the timing is okay. Because what I'm not liking that I'm seeing is this right here at the top. It pauses and then goes. I don't like that. So I drop it down one cart. Yeah, I don't think we can get away from that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do 3. Don't block the station. No, fuck it, I don't care. Excuse me. Okay. I think that should work. So let's go ahead and wait for that to finish testing. And then we can open it. Not yet? Alright, we can open this bad boy. I'm going to call it Coaster 2 for now on. Let's see if anybody's interested in walking 1,000,000 miles to go to that coaster. We might be able to have a path under here. That'll help divide some of the space up because I know we're not going to have anything in this area. There's no way. So we might be able to do like a path like going that way. Nah, I don't like that. I want it over here. Why does it keep doing that? Ooh, okay. There you go, nice large path. I want that area to be very large. Can we get something in here? Yeah, we can do one there. Maybe we can make this a little bit smaller. Get some of that going on. Looks like people are coming over. Let's see how much we should be charging for this ride right now. $6.93. $17. How much are we charging? $10. Why didn't you guys want to ride it? You don't have enough money. So a lot of people don't have enough money. You might need to just throw it on a ATM. Just temporarily, so people can get some cash out. Put one there and put one here. We always want our guests benefiting from $1. So that way they can get cash if they need it. Let's see. Looks fast. I want to go on coaster 2. Is it possible for a path from the lift section to the coaster? From the lift section to the coaster. From the lift station. Not right now because it's on this side. But a lot of this path on this side is still not permanent at all. So as of right now, no, but we'll figure it out. Cool, 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 cool. We got people going on it. I want to watch it from this point of view. Here it comes. That's dope. Can you get on my face? I wonder if we can try and squeeze in some Vista points so that people will look up there. Because I did learn a trick on how to do that. So if we go into shops and facilities, Vista points, we cannot put any on the bridge. Ooh, we can put one here. We can put one here. We can put any on this side. And one here. So then what we need to do is go into scenery, go to art shapes, get the tiny little something. Yeah, so these, we can have this one go so probably like right here. And then we can get another one. Where'd it go? Over here. Right about here. There we go. And then all we have to do is select these vista points and say like this one looks at this node here, and this one also looks at that node there. And then this one will look at this. And this one here will look at the else. There we go. So to us, it'll look like they're looking at the coaster, but in reality, they're just looking at those pieces. So let's see if anybody does it. Yeah, look, these people. So like if there were a coaster there, which there's about to be, I shall see. It looks like they're watching the coaster, which is kind of cool, I think. So one of those small details that make your parks seem or feel more realistic. Wow, look at all these motherfuckers coming to ride my coaster. How much money is this thing making? Why aren't you guys exiting? Oh, you're loading. Well, any load, any load. Just send them out, just send them out. Is there a cart stuck somewhere? Yeah, see, look, that one got stuck there. Good. The timing is like just there. So you can place any shape on a ride. Yeah, it's just a one of those scenery shapes, art shapes. You know, the ones that people build stuff out of. Yeah, because those vista points only work with scenery items. So if you put some sort of scenery item there, they can look at it. So I just usually put like a small little node there, which is this piece here, so that the guests will look in that direction. Is there anybody using the vista point? Nope, not right now. But that's cool. So now cool, we got people walking a little bit more around the park. What time is it? Okay, so it is 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Yeah, we actually got this coaster done, which is super exciting. So we gotta figure out a name for it. I'm gonna post a poll on my Twitter about coaster names and stuff, so keep an eye out on my Twitter and I will post that. But in the next live stream, we'll be working on this area of the park. We're gonna start branching out more into this vicinity. I do want to build over here in front of this coaster. I want to build a lockers building. So like a little area where people can go in and put their belongings in a locker, like if they have a backpack or a purse. We're also going to build one of those over here, right in this section for this ride. It's going to have lockers here, and then this is going to be a little like where you can buy photos. I think that's also something we're going to do over here, because this area is quite open, so it might be like a lockers and photos area. Thank you, Master of Trumpets, for the follow. I gotta fix that font; it's a little too big. Yeah, I think we should do that. That'll fill out this area, because I was still trying to figure out what to do with it. We do have this area in here that has like a restroom, but I don't want to put the photo thing in there. So we're going to do like a little photo kiosk and lockers area here for this coaster. And then on this side, it'll be in the building. It'll be incorporated. And then we're also going to put something over here. Not quite sure. Probably like a food and drink restaurant, something where people will be walking around a lot. So we'll figure that out. We definitely have a lot more to build in this park. Like I said, we have this whole safari ride to finish. I want to build a petting zoo. I want to build a children's area with like a children's coaster and an amphitheater. So we still have a lot to build. So definitely, you know, this is a really awesome park support. Thank you, thank you. We've been working on it for quite a while. I've actually posted all my old live streams on my YouTube channel, so if you're interested, you can go and watch the evolution of this park on there. I think I've uploaded every single live stream since I started, the very first one, so everything should be on there. But yeah, I don't know. I try and stream every Tuesday, or no, not Tuesdays. I try and stream every Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays at 8. I'm going to branch away from like specific days. Oh, thank you for that comment. I don't think I'm going to branch away from like specifically being like every Friday we do Planet Coaster, every whatever we do whatever. I'm just going to stream Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays at 8. And whatever I feel like playing that day, I'm going to play. That way I can make sure I'm enjoying whatever I'm playing. I'm interested in purchasing Foundations. If you don't know what Foundations is, it's a new city, medieval city builder that I'm really interested in, that a lot of people have been playing on YouTube. So I'm thinking about getting that. I'm probably going to stream that next week. Also, Sims 4 Strangeville is coming out, so I want to take a crack at that because Strangeville is something from Sims 2 that I really enjoyed. But yeah, this park is really starting to take shape. I mean, we got 2 coasters now, so the skyline is really getting there. I'm really liking the way it's looking. Yeah, look at that. It's dope. Ideally, I'm wanting to put 2 more coasters in this park. I don't know where yet. I haven't decided, because we are going to be going over in this area, so they'll probably be over here. But I want to build a hanging one, and then I want to build a traditional cart one, but similar to like this style. Well, no, not really. One that's like a cart with like a bucket cart kind of seating, and it has like loops and stuff in it. So we're gonna be doing that. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch over to my end of stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for all the new followers. We are currently at, what are we at? 88 followers, which is super exciting. Trying to get to 100. So if you know anybody that likes to play these games that I'm playing, then let them know. I mostly play The Sims, Planet Coaster, and a game called The Movies, which is an old game. We actually just finished playing it. Like the playthrough is all the way done. So I don't know if we're going to continue playing that with the new studio, but we might be replacing that with Foundations, depending on how much I like that game. But yeah, so I like to play simulation games. If you want to see some of the stuff I do, you can check out my YouTube. Like I said, I always try to upload my streams up there. There were only a few that I couldn't upload because of copyrighted music, because I was listening to Pandora while I was playing. But yeah, no, so you can check out my YouTube and you can see some of the things that I stream. And there's also some old Let's Play series of Minecraft on there too if you like that. But yeah, so if you follow my channel, you'll know when I go live always. If you follow my Facebook or my Twitter, you'll always know what I'm planning on doing for my streams, and you'll always get updates about things that I'm doing. And like I said, if you follow my YouTube, then you'll always have my old content. And if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not streaming, then you can follow my Instagram, my Snapchat, or my TikTok, because I do post on there a lot. So yeah, if you just want to see what I'm doing when I'm not streaming. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for talking to me in the chat. I always enjoy having conversations with you guys. Thank you for helping me build the coaster. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for the new sub. We did get a second sub today, which is super exciting. But yeah, I hope to see you at my next stream. If I don't see you at my next stream, I hope you have fun doing whatever it is you're doing with your life. And I wish you all well, and I wish you all a great night, okay? Bye for now.